Here we are again. What an exciting off season. It was pretty surreal for me being able to work with some legends like Ken Climo, signing Ricky Wysocki, re-signing Anthony Barella, getting to work with ThoughtSpace. A lot of cool things going on for Discraft. Hopefully what you've noticed is that Discraft is committed to the sport of disc golf. We started in a trunk in 1979 for the love of the flight of the disc. And our mission is to work with as many people inside of the sport to keep disc golf within disc golf. So Paragon Disc Golf, Grip Equipment, DGA Disc Golf, ThoughtSpace, Ken Climo, all the great athletes. That's been a big goal of ours, is to keep working with people that are inside the industry and keep growing things. And as a sport that's still growing, we're not as big as we all dream probably and hope, but the sport is still growing, and it's gonna take companies to be able to work together to get disc golf in the new areas. And with that being said, I have two gentlemen I want to introduce you to that got a new opportunity for Discraft, because as we're growing and really just feeling good about the stuff we're doing, we realize we're a little underserved in Europe. Some of the complaints we've been getting are not getting the new releases on time, shipping prices and importing fees, all that stuff is just through the roof. So it's really hard to get product over there at an affordable rate and get people the stuff they want. And to grow disc golf, we just want to get discs into people's hands. So we're gonna go see these two guys that we're working with. One's a familiar face we've worked with before, and we're gonna tell you what we got cooking for Europe. Let's go check it out. All right, I got two gentlemen here I'm gonna introduce you to. We got big things going on in Europe. I'm gonna let them explain. We got Danny and Vincent. Danny, you probably know Danny. We've worked with him for many, many years. He runs OTB Discs. And we got Vincent. Vincent, let people know who you are.
My name is Vincent. I own all the Disc Golf Center. I run it together with a couple of my partners there. It's one of the best disc golf courses in the world. We're ranked number 2 and 11 with the quest to be number 1 and top 10 with the second course. But my biggest ambition is to be able to get more people excited about disc golf and to share it, to share the amazing facility of Ole, but also to do it with some partners like Discraft, Great Plastic, and OTB. I mean, we're really the perfect trifecta to increase awareness and get more people to try it out. And hopefully through our efforts, we're going to get more people to come out and just throw the disc for the first time and feel the joy and the happiness that I did the first time I picked it up.
Yeah. So now that you've met Danny and Vincent, I'm gonna let Danny explain a little bit more on what's going on. What does OTB got going on over in Europe?
I mean, our whole goal is to make things easier for European golfers, whether it's your first disc and you want a great variety, best price possible, or if you're a retailer, making it easier to get discs over there, not having to deal with customs, not having to deal with crazy lead times, just the expensive shipping costs. So, I mean, I know how it is. I do a lot of our ordering. I do all of our ordering. So it's, we want to make it as simple as possible, help do everything that we can to grow what's going on over there. Europe is insane right now. They've got Worlds this year. It's going to be great. So whatever we can do to help reignite that flame, we're going to do it.
Vincent, how does Discraft being in Europe benefit European disc golfers more?
I mean, it's a premium brand. There's a lot of hype around Discraft right now in the whole world. European disc golfers are looking at the YouTube videos and they see all this nice plastic over there that we can't get. It's hype. You're going to build a lot of awareness of the new players coming up, the team Discraft as well. It's going to hopefully influence a lot of new people to try the sport, to get excited about it, and throw some premium plastic.
I'm curious to see what players Discraft picks up from over there, because it's always been tough to get plastic over there, and I know from your standpoint it's hard to want to make a huge push if there's not a bunch of stuff over there. Now there's going to be a lot of stuff over there. If you're an up-and-coming young player, Discraft very well might be your next sponsor. You could be the next Paul McBeth, Paige Pierce, the list goes on and on as far as the champions that this sport or this brand represents.
Absolutely, yeah, Danny just touched on that. Some of our pinch points are getting product over there. Our costs are really high. We don't have a warehouse over there. We don't have distribution set up properly. Getting new releases, I know that's a big one. This opens up the door for us to sponsor a lot more tournaments, a lot more players. Hopefully we can, really line out a European team next year for Discraft. We can't do that until we can get product over there, and that's the first step. So we're feeling really good about everything we're doing in the USA, but we know that we've been slacking for the European market, and we're working with these fine gentlemen to do everything we can to get more Discraft product over there and just to get more disc golf over there. So that's going to be really exciting for all of us. All right, with this new partnership, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for Europe. I'm going to have Danny explain a little more how this is going to benefit the retailers in Europe that are already ordering from Discraft and what the perks are with that. So, Danny.
Yeah, I can only begin to imagine kind of the struggles that it's been having to wait, compile larger orders. Now it's going to be easier to fulfill small orders, big orders, whatever you need. It's going to arrive much more quickly. It's going to avoid all the customs. We're going to take care of all that for you. Shipping's going to be much cheaper. You're going to have good selection, good variety. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it.
It takes away all the red tape. It just makes it easy to get all the plastic out there that we need to get out. So it's going to be it's a great partnership, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more stuff. We're going to be doing a little deeper dive on Ale, just the property alone. It's like 150 acres, right?
Yeah, 60 hectare.
Yeah, it's 140 acres roughly.
140 acres property, and it's unreal.
It's insane.
And that's just from seeing pictures, so I can't wait to get over there and see what we got going on.
Yeah, World's over in Finland this year. There's never been more excitement for European disc golf. We're really excited to be over there. We've got 3 of the best in the world. We hope you're excited to have us there.
See you there.